Lapit na ako, artista.
Alright, Gong! Nagbabalik ang isa nating kasamang chef dito sa kusina, si Chef Ave Baile. Good morning,
Hello.
Chef! Ayan, ako, Chef! Talaga namang excited kami dito sa mga nakikita namin sa pagkainan dahil maraming matamis kami nakikita, puro may sweet tooth kami dito sa bahay. So excited talaga kami. Chef, ano ba ipe-prepare mo for us this morning?
For today, we will make pineapple and carrot cupcakes.
Wow! Alam mo, alam nila dito na hindi ako mahilig sa gulay. Pero kung mga ganyang klase naman ang iluluto at ibibake, ay kayang-kaya natin yan. Walang problema. Kaya Chef, ano ba ang mga ingredients natin para sa ating
for
cupcakes?
today's cupcakes, we will need half a cup of brown sugar, the darker one, half a cup of vegetable oil,
Alright.
1 egg,
Okay.
half a teaspoon of vanilla,
Okay.
3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
Alright.
And then you have, it's spiced, so you will need half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, and then for taste, you need 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And of course, you need the carrot and the pineapple, you need 1/2 cup each of that.
Tapos grated dapat yung carrots.
Yes, and for the pineapple, please include some of the syrup so you will have a moist cupcake.
So, advisable yung nakakan na kasi may
Yes.
syrup na siya, no, Chef? Ayan. So, ito lang yung mga ingredients natin, no? Paano ba yung ating procedure?
Oh, this is so easy. Aside it from being healthy, it's so easy to do. First, you just soak your sugar with oil so that the oil doesn't float around your batter. So, kailangan sip-sipin niya yon.
Mabuti. So, haluin nating mabuti yan. Alright.
And then, you add all the dry ingredients together. You have the baking powder, the baking soda, the nutmeg and the cinnamon. And, of course, you have the all-purpose flour and a little bit of salt. And then, you just mix that with the fork para hindi naman siya, you don't have globs of whatever ingredient you have there. And then, in a separate bowl, just put together all the wet ingredients and then the dry ingredients and mix them together. So here we're mixing the sugar and the oil with the egg.
Okay.
And we add in the dry ingredients, the flour, the cinnamon, and the nutmeg and everything else that's dry that you've put in the bowl earlier.
Gano'n naman kapag baking normally, di ba? Yung wet and dry, tapos ihalo mo sila sa huli.
Yes, it's not rocket science, really. It's so easy. And there you have the pineapple and the carrot, and you just put them all in and mix them well. And last, you add the vanilla.
Ayun, ganun lang.
Right. It's so easy and it's so healthy. It has a lot of fiber and beta-carotene.
For the eyes, di ba?
Right. And vitamin C from the pineapple. And it's so delicious. Your kids will love it. Not you. I don't think you have kids yet.
Pero kid at heart naman ako, Chef. So,
I know.
pwede sa kanya. Okay, and then, ito na, in-scoop na natin.
Right. You just line your pan with regular cupcake liners and you scoop them all in. A scoop each.
Okay, and then, Chef?
And then you bake it at 375 degrees Celsius for like 10 minutes, and then you check it by poking it with a toothpick. If it comes out clean, then you're good to go. If it's still a little wet and too moist, then you put it back for another 2 minutes.
Wow! Okay. At, anak ko, kinukuhanan yung cupcake.
So
Kulang
there,
ng isa yan.
We've frosted this cupcake
ito
with
isa.
buttercream. So, kids have a sweet tooth, so sometimes you'd like to decorate your cupcakes with something that makes it more attractive.
Yun. Actually, ang gusto ko dito sa mga gantong klaseng dishes, hindi lang dahil sa mahilig ako sa sweets, kasi yung mga kids nga, hindi nila napapansin na meron siyang vegetable and fruits dun sa dish mo. So, nakakain nila. And at the same time, na-enjoy nila, Chef.
Correct.
Diba?
This is the best way for you to disguise your vegetables.
Tikman ko, Chef,
Oh, go ahead.
Bira ko to gawin.
Okay. Drum roll.
Sarap.
Thank you. I hope.
Hindi ko talaga napansin yung carrots or... Actually, pineapple naman kumakain talaga ako. Pero yung carrots, hindi ko napansin. Hindi naman ako mahilig kumain sa vegetables. So, I'm sure yung mga kids may enjoy talaga nila.
Right. The spice actually disguises the flavor of the carrot. But in itself, it's good. But the kids, they don't really... When you say vegetable, especially carrot, they might not like it.
And the frosting is really good, Chef.
Thank you.
Chef, meron ka ka pa ibang dinala sa amin. May mga sweets din and of course, meron cream pasta. Ano po yung mga yan?
This is also very healthy. We're health conscious this morning. This is tuna, tomato, and pepper pasta. It's something that I made.
Okay.
A dish that I've
Mahilig din kami sa pasta, chef. So, bagay-bagay sa amin yan.
And this is, you will be surprised, this is a huge, huge monay. Monay usually is a fist big. But in Batangas, we like things big. So this is a huge monay.
So dapat
Batangas monay.
Oo, dapat pag sinasabi mo siya, monay!
Right.
Ang laki niya! Ang laking monay niyan. Hanggang panggabi mo na yan. Pang-pamilyang monay, no?
Pangmasa ito, pang maramihan, pang barangay.
Ayan. Ito ba, chef, meron ka pang cakes. Ang gaganda ng cakes.
Okay, so these are the cakes that I usually teach my students. The designs of these cakes are the ones that are being taught in my modules. The small one there is a naked cake that's decorated with Korean flour. It's called a Korean buttercream flour cake.
Ayun, ang cute-cute nun. Gusto ko yan, yung maliit na yan. Ganda-ganda ng design.
And this one, the two-tiered one, is a stained glass buttercream cake. It's also made entirely out of buttercream. The flowers and the stained glass design, it's also made out of buttercream.
Pati yung white, hindi siya fondant?
No, it's all
Buttercream yan?
Yes.
Wow, ang galing.
So it's really also easy to do, as you probably noticed earlier. I was still typing.
Yes, oo. Kanina nung umaga, nakita ko pa sa chef, yung kalahati hindi pa gawa. Dito lang niya tinapos, pero natapos niya at napakaganda naman talaga.
Thank you.
Kaya chef, sa mga gustong magpaturo sa'yo ng iyong mga techniques sa pag-bake, pati na rin malaman ng iyong mga recipes, saan kanila pwede makontak?
You can call me at this number, 0926-301-5707.
Okay. Facebook account?
Right,
social media?
yes, of course. You can reach me on Facebook. My Facebook account is Chefy Ave with a double F. And my page would be the Buttercream School.
Ayun. And chef, sabi mo sa akin, binulong mo sa akin, maraming magtatampo pag hindi mo to nabate, kaya go ahead.
Okay, before I greet you guys, let me just read quickly the list of my classes for January and February. So January 22, I would be in Bacoor, Cavite. 28, Tuguegarao. 29, Isabela. And in February 4, I would be in Tagaytay. February 11, Alabang. February 12, Las Piñas, and February 18, Baguio. So those are the schedule of my classes. If
ang dami.
If any of you are interested in joining and learning this cake designs, please, contact me. And then, yes, of course, I need to greet this very important people.
Go ahead, chef.
I'd like to thank my husband and my daughter, Jewel and Itel, for accompanying me and waking up really early today.
Morning!
And my mom, I love you.
Hello!
My siblings, Cheat Vets, Panta, Flor, and Boyet. Of course, my SWAC family, Chef Ice, Ma'am Isel, and admins, Marie and Gina. And my good friend Riza and Tolitz for always supporting me. I'm running out of
Okay na.
And lastly, of course, Valerie of Puratos for always supporting me in all my workshops.
Ayan, nanonood ba silang lahat ngayon?
Yes. Oh, and Melody, Derek, and Jeff of Boom na Boom Merchandise also.
Ayan. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. And chef, para ka palang Miss Universe, sa dami ng mga activities mo ngayong coming
Actually,
weeks.
ako yung inspiration nila for doing Dora.
Because of that.
I travel all over the Philippines just to teach bakers this kind of craft.
Ayan. Worth it naman dahil napakaganda talaga ng mga matututunan nila. Thank you so much, Chef Ave. We are so excited to taste your dishes. Kaya hindi na namin patatagal ito maya-maya lang. Kakainin na namin yan. Thank you so much.